Hi guys, Jake here, this time with Marissa. I know that one or two of you were hoping that we'd get to introduce the cats a little bit more in the vlogs. And this right here is our older cat, Trixie.
Yeah, Trixie gets to go first because unfortunately there's a decent chance that if we don't do this soon, she won't make it at all.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you may have noticed her stylish collar in the videos. Trixie has a squamous cell carcinoma. It's cancer of the tonsils. And she does not have much time left. I got her several years ago, in 2006, from the Whiskers Animal Benevolent League in Albany. And if you're in the area, I highly recommend them as a lovely place to get your kitties from. They're a very good organization. They're a no-kill shelter that takes over the size of... It's an entire residential house in Albany full of cats. And some of them are permanent residents because they're feral, and some of them are adoptable. Many of them are adoptable. They also have a large number of special needs cats. Trixie wasn't one of them, but as it turns out, she does have her little issues. She also has no teeth because she's had dental issues since I got her. Every year, a few more teeth out. But she's a very good girl. Say hi, Trixie. Say hi. Yeah?
There she is.
I don't know if you can hear that burbling. She doesn't breathe very well right now.
Trixie is a very sweet cat. She's always been very nice and very polite and very sweet.
Oh my goodness, she's the most polite cat. Funny thing about Trixie, a lot of cats will go up on your table and they'll like knock all your crap off. She's gonna walk around all of it to make sure she doesn't knock over anything. She's so careful. It's like not having a cat. So when we got the second cat, I suddenly had to cat proof because when I had Trixie, she's my very first cat.
Yep.
My very first cat. She didn't bother anything. She's like, no, I'm good. I got a scratching post, I got a litter box, I got my shit. Don't need to knock over anything. Frankie comes into our life. Frankie the black and white, who was in my lap in the other video.
Yeah.
We'll bring him on for guest spot in another video later on.
Yep.
He's healthy as a horse. He'll be around.
Oh yeah.
He gets into everything.
Yeah, he's a bit of a lunkhead.
He breaks everything. But Trixie, she's just polite. I adopted her. She was at least 5 years old at the time, potentially older, which would make her at least 12 years old, potentially older.
Yeah.
Now. And she is, I decided I wanted to train my cats to walk on a leash because I did not want them to be outdoor cats. I did not want to risk injury to them outside, but I wanted them to be able to go outside. So I thought I'd train them to walk on a leash. And I put the harness on Trixie, and she's like, okay, let's go for a walk. I have no idea if her previous owners trained her for the leash or whatever, but she was just like, yep, I'm good with this. She's always a star when we go to the vet, because people are like, cat on the leash?
One of the best things was that one time she slipped the leash. This was after she had been diagnosed, and
she can't wear the harness anymore because her tumor's on her neck.
Yeah.
The cone stops her from scratching it, which is why it's short and her face sticks out. We actually modified it so that she could wipe her face and wash herself.
And get her food bowls a little early.
Because all it does is stops her from scratching at her tumor with her back paws. So because she's in the cone, she can't wear her harness, so I just had the leash looped around underneath her arms.
Yeah.
Sort of the chest area here.
Yep.
And she did. She slipped the leash.
Yeah. And then she proceeded to walk very quickly and calmly across the lawn to our apartment building, stopped right in front of the door till Marissa caught up to her. Marissa comes up, opens the door, she hops into the apartment building, comes down the stairs, goes over to our door, stops, wait, Marissa comes up to the door, she opens the door, Trixie pops right in. We never had to train her on any of this. She was just always
Remember
that
the time
well behaved.
that Frankie opened the window?
Yeah, and she would.
He got out. He was like, "We're like, oh my god, where's Frankie?" And Trixie's just like, "I saw no reason to leave."
Yeah, yeah. He busted. He popped out through the screen window. Fortunately, we're on actually
the ground floor. Thank God.
Sort of semi underground. We got a garden level, so he just popped right outside. And she just sat there. She had no desire to leave the home. She's a very sweet little homebody.
Yeah. One thing, she's never been particularly cuddly.
Yeah.
She's very regal. She's like, I'm a grown woman, and I take care of myself. Thank you very much. Whereas Frankie, the great big baby.
She has become a little bit more tolerant in her illness.
Yes. Well, that's because she's cold, and she wants me to keep her warm.
Yeah. She has lost a lot of weight, unfortunately.
That's because the tumor's in her throat.
Yeah.
But Whiskers Animal Benevolent League, if you're anywhere
Yes.
near the Albany area and you're looking for a cat, give them a call. They're fantastic people, and they really know how to place you with a cat that matches your personality. Trixie here was my very first cat, and she is the perfect match. Yes, my good girl.
Such a good girl. Trixie kiss. All right, so yeah, we just wanted to say a quick hi, let you guys get to know Trixie outside of her little cameo.
Speaking of which, did you notice how she just stayed right there where I put her in the video?
Yeah, she was. Frankie, we had to hold still for the cameo shot, but Trixie
I was just like, stand here, and she was like, okay.
sniffed around the laptop a little bit, but that was about it.
She loves to rub her face on the corner of my laptop.
Yeah. Frankie loves to rub his face on my beard.
About Frankie another time.
Yeah. So, but most of all, we just wanted to make sure that you guys got a chance to meet her
Trixie.
more up and close and personal.
Say hello. Trixie, look here. No? No. She's like, no, I don't want. I was trying up close.
Yeah. She doesn't seek out the spotlight. Ignore whatever that sound was. If you heard it, it's somebody yelling outside our window. I don't know why. That was completely non-cat related.
Totally non-cat related.
This is very cat related.
Cat related.
Even your shirt actually is cat related. That was not planned.
Yes, it's Inigo Montoya.
Yes. Hello, hello, Inigo.
She's so small now.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright. So, once again, thank you guys, and as always, let the power protect you. That was filmed last night. Sometime early this morning, likely between midnight and 5 a.m., Trixie passed away. We were planning on taking her to the vet today to sort of, and we're expecting to have to make that final decision. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe she somehow knew and tried to spare us that. She was always a very good girl. We'll be tending to various arrangements today, and I'll be postponing the next episode of Power Reviews by a day, so it'll be coming out on Memorial Day instead of Sunday. Trixie was a very good girl, and we will miss her very much. May the power protect you.